Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today, we're talking about swimming, a fun activity that many people enjoy for exercise, relaxation, or even as a sport. But for English learners, it can sometimes feel tricky to describe different swimming styles, the places where you swim, the gear you use, or even how you feel during the experience. It can also be challenging to use these words naturally when talking with friends or sharing your own swimming stories. In this lesson, we'll go through essential vocabulary related to swimming. We'll cover swimming styles and actions, different environments, gear and accessories, safety terms, and words to describe your feelings and experiences. Then, we'll look at simple example sentences to show you how to use these words in real-life conversations. Everything is organized just like the lessons on our English Fab website, making it easy for you to review anytime. If you'd like to practice more, the English Fab website has captioned videos just like this one. The captions follow the script, making it perfect for shadowing and improving your pronunciation and fluency. You'll find more info in the description below. Now, let's get started. Let's go over some essential vocabulary. 1. Swimming styles and actions. Freestyle. A fast and common swimming style where you move your arms alternately and kick your legs. Breaststroke. A swimming style with a frog-like kick and arms moving in a circular motion. Backstroke. A stroke done on your back while kicking and moving your arms alternately. Butterfly. A powerful stroke where both arms move together with a dolphin-like kick. Diving. Jumping headfirst into the water. Floating. Staying on the surface of the water without sinking. Paddling. Moving your arms or legs lightly to stay afloat or move slowly. Gliding. Moving smoothly through the water with minimal effort. Kicking. Moving your legs up and down to propel yourself. Stroking. Moving your arms in a specific pattern during a swim. Breathing. Taking in air at the right time during swimming. Treading water. Staying upright in one place in the water by moving your arms and legs. 2. Places and environments. Swimming pool. A man-made pool designed for swimming. Beach. A sandy area next to the ocean or sea. Ocean. A large body of salt water covering most of the earth. Lake. A natural or artificial large area of still water. River. A flowing natural stream of water. Lagoon. A shallow body of water separated from a larger sea by sand or reefs. Shallow end. The part of a pool or water area that is not very deep. Deep end. The part of a pool or water area that is much deeper. Diving board. A platform or springboard used for diving into the water. Lane rope. A floating rope in a pool that separates swimming lanes. Lifeguard tower. A raised structure where a lifeguard watches over swimmers. 3. Gear and accessories. Swimsuit. Clothing designed for swimming. Trunks. Shorts worn by men or boys for swimming. Goggles. Protective eyewear to see clearly underwater. Swim cap. A tight cap worn on the head to keep hair in place. Flippers. Rubber fins worn on the feet to help you swim faster. Snorkel. A tube that allows you to breathe while swimming face down. Kickboard. A floating board used to practice kicking. Towel. A piece of cloth to dry yourself after swimming. Sunscreen. A cream or lotion to protect your skin from the sun. Floaties. Inflatable devices to help beginners stay afloat. Wetsuit. A tight suit made of special material to keep your body warm in cold water. 4. Safety and people. Lifeguard. A trained person who watches over swimmers to keep them safe. Instructor. Someone who teaches swimming techniques. Swimmer. A person who swims for fun, exercise, or sport. Buddy. A friend or partner who swims with you for safety. Whistle. A small tool used by lifeguards to get attention or signal rules. Rescue tube. A floating device used by lifeguards to help someone in trouble. Safety rules. Guidelines to keep swimmers safe in the water. CPR. An emergency procedure to help someone who has stopped breathing. First aid kit. A set of supplies for treating minor injuries. Supervision. Watching over swimmers to make sure they're safe. 5. Feelings and experiences. Refreshing. Making you feel cool and awake after swimming. Relaxing. helping you feel calm and stress-free. Challenging, difficult but rewarding to do, like a long swim. Fun, enjoyable and entertaining. Exciting, making you feel thrilled and full of energy. Calming, helping you feel peaceful, like floating in the water. Tiring, making you feel physically exhausted after swimming. Slippery, easy to slide on when wet, like poolside tiles. Splashing, water flying around when someone jumps or moves quickly. Playful, full of energy and fun, like kids playing in the water. Now that we've gone over essential vocabulary, let's see how these words are used in real-life sentences. These examples will help you understand how to use them naturally in conversation. 1. Swimming styles and actions. I practiced the butterfly stroke for the first time today, and it was harder than I thought. This sentence shows how to talk about trying a new skill for the first time and describe your reaction with harder than I thought. She loves floating on her back while looking at the sky. Here, while looking at connects two actions happening at the same time, making the sentence smoother. 2. Places and environments. We went to the deep end of the pool to practice diving. This sentence uses to practice to show the purpose of going to a specific place. Swimming in the ocean feels so different compared to a pool. The phrase feels so different compared to is helpful for describing contrasts between two experiences. 3. Gear and accessories. Don't forget your goggles, or the chlorine might hurt your eyes. This shows how to give a reminder with a clear consequence, using or to explain what could happen. I brought my snorkel and flippers to explore the coral reef. Here, to explore explains the purpose of bringing the gear, which makes the sentence sound complete. 4. Safety and people. The lifeguard blew the whistle because someone was running near the pool. This sentence uses because to explain the reason for an action, making it clear and logical. Always swim with a buddy for safety, especially in open water. Always swim with is a common way to give important advice about staying safe. 5. Feelings and experiences. Jumping into the cool water on a hot day is so refreshing. The phrase on a hot day adds context, while so refreshing clearly shows how it feels. Swimming for an hour can be fun, but also very tiring. This sentence uses but also to show two different feelings about the same experience. And that's it for today's lesson on swimming. We covered useful vocabulary for swimming styles, places you can swim, essential gear and accessories, safety terms, and words to describe how swimming feels. Then we practiced example sentences to help you use these words naturally in real conversations. The more you review and practice these phrases, the easier it will be to talk about your swimming experiences, share safety tips, or even describe your favorite style. Keep practicing, and you'll feel more confident each time. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.